Hi, how are you all? Today I am going to talk about recent incident of jelly art style on TikTok. Although my main aspect of the video is a little different than pointing out is jelly art style is problematic or not, I am still going to talk about it. So recently this jelly art style is stirring up drama and controversy in TikTok and all my YouTube feed is filled with these commentary videos. Now, TikTok is banned in our country, so what I have got to know about this art style is its strongly recognizable features like color scheme which is very soft and its thorough rendering process. And also most people but not all who draw this art style tend to draw very Eurocentric features on their characters, mostly those conventional Asian beauty standard. Since TikTok is Asian made media, it has this facial recognition system which really favor beauty standards which are ethnic to Asia. Probably that's why this particular art style containing contents got so famous. Now at this point more and more artists are trying this art style cuz they wanna get favor from algorithm. So maybe for a long period of time this art style was trending on TikTok or getting viral. Now, what the problem with this thing is, it created a major loop of hate trend where people calling art that this art style is boring, saturated, uncreative, and overpopularized, which is maybe true from their point of view. Like they are on YouTube app and they are continuously watching the same pattern of art style everyone doing. And is it one artist? No. So many artists are doing this same art style. So obviously at this point everyone annoyed at the art style. I personally don't find any problem or something equal to hate on the art style. It's really beautiful, I guess, and it takes a lot of hard work. But if it gets more stylized and modified with their or artist's own terms, then it won't be any more saturated. But to favor the algorithm, artists are constantly creating the same thing and same pattern, which is just at this point copying. But I think it could be more interesting just by changing some features, modifying it, or making it more respecting to other body, skin, or ethnicities. I know no artist is obligated to draw any certain way. They can draw anything they want, but it's also not okay to only draw to get views and making a certain toxic standard more normalized. It's already so bad with beauty standards that this drama also creating hatred and just hurting and making certain people insecure. With this, it's also not an excuse to leave hateful comment and DM to artists who draw this style. Now, artists can draw anything they want. They should draw in peacefully anything they want. It could be just stick figures, but don't just hate, spread more hate or toxicity. It's not good. But I feel like in everything, TikTok and its algorithm is the villain. This platform is really toxic. I know it's banned in here, but we have experienced its toxicity before ban. TikTok pushes and promotes one particular type of video without understanding its audience. You have the choice to skip it or not, but It keeps shoving under undesirable content down the throat. Also, every platform has fair share of toxicity, but imagine getting bullied by a whole community of creator making video upon video to make fun of you and criticize your art is whole another level. Yes, I am talking about the croquet incident. Even after these many days, I still get chills down my spine. So we all have the knowledge of this platform's toxicity. I feel like just like learning anatomy, color scheme, and rendering properly to be a better artist, you also need to be in a right community of people to share arts, thoughts, and journey together in a positive and respectful manner. Especially we small artists who don't really get any conventional art course or don't go to art school. We tend to be in our habit hole and share art on social media. Now, if you go in art school, you have the opportunity to be in a friends group who share same interests, knows you, share the struggles and happiness and process of being an artist. But we who don't have this opportunity, we need to be in a community that is not polluted to a point of bullying and hating. I know everyone is on social media to make a presence, to be out there, to show their arts. But other than showing your art, don't expect any admiration or appreciation, and that's really toxic. So I think you should find a community of right people. Like these days, so many things are available, like Discords, Reddit posts. You can find a group of people who share same interest. Just be there, share your art and your process, get admiration from there, or just feel like appreciated from those places where it's positive and not toxic, and use these kind of platform just to spread your work, not to expect back something positive from this. If it uh, gets you a audience, then that's great, but don't break yourself or get insecure about your art just because you don't get a good amount of respectful admiration. Yes, that's it. So at the end, my take on this video isn't to spread more hate and calling out drama. My main motive was to tell that young and beginner artists should have a nice environment to grow as art kid. I personally really enjoy being on Ko-Fi. I'm not promoting it. I feel like I made a community where they really enjoy each other creative side openly and become part of your journey. I have made so many friends over the years. They look back of your at your art process, tells how well you have done and how you should also appreciate your own art too. You can also find the right community, you just have to look for it. And at the end, you are your own biggest critic. You know how much you have worked hard, how much you have practiced, and you have improved. Give yourself appreciation and say, it's fine, you have tried. You did nice. Hey, so I am here to tell you guys that I am really new to this commentary style. Although I will put up other art related videos, but I really into this style videos to put my art and thoughts together. Now I am really confused with commentary topics, so I might not continue on these kind of topics, but I am trying to test with which kind of videos are I am confident with and kind of works with this channel, and also have few ideas to try on, so stick with me and this channel.